Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. I've got some Inked Gardener IG-23 Smoke, Salt, and Heat seasoning. But first I want to wish a few friends happy birthdays. Bobby M in Camden, New Jersey, USA, happy birthday to you. Ethan R in Parma, Ohio, USA, happy birthday to you. And Nick D in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to anybody celebrating a birthday today, and to the rest of us, let's just have a great day, or a happy unbirthday. Looks like it's gonna be another beautiful day out there. I'm hoping anyway. It's chilly out there right now, but the sun is creeping across the hillside. It's about 8 o'clock. Anyways, I'm not a weatherman. I'm actually not really a review man either. I'm just kind of I'm a Steve. I do my thing. Anyways, yeah, I'm stoked to try this stuff out. I actually contacted Mike and Tammy just the other day, a couple days ago, and asked them if they shared their ingredients list for this one, because this label that I have doesn't actually have an ingredients list on it. I guess their newer label does have the ingredients list, but here's what they sent me. They sent me a picture of the label to make things a lot easier. Well, I mean, easier than typing it all out, for sure. But anyways, oregano, basil, black pepper, smoked paprika, white pepper, garlic powder, hickory smoked pink sea salt, hickory smoked super hot chilies, cayenne powder, and turmeric. My mouth is definitely watering from that ingredients list. Hickory smoked, that sounds really good. I mean, I've, had hickory smoked things before, but pink salt and chilies. I also did notice, I like that the salt is about halfway down the ingredients list. A lot of times on these seasonings, salt is like the first or second ingredient. That's pretty salty. So I'm stoked that there's less salt in this than there has been, in some other things, for sure. Most seasoning salts. Okay, I'm having a little bit of trouble with this. And I suppose, I don't know if maybe you wouldn't even classify this as a seasoning salt because of that. Maybe it's just a seasoning. Ooh, I have a sore back today. I definitely overdid it out in the garden yesterday. But I got a lot done. I'll have to show that to you one of these days when we're back outside doing a video. Yeah, we're gonna do away with the cap for the video here. Oh my goodness, I am really sore. I built a couple of garden beds yesterday. Planter boxes, I guess. It smells smoky, it smells salty, it smells... Yeah, I don't know, it just smells... seasony. It smells seasonish. So I'm gonna grab my tasting spoon out. I couldn't remember what it was called. The device. Yeah. And let's give it a pour. I do have my foam mat at my feet here. I don't want to spill powder on the carpet. See, I should have almost used the shaker cap, but that's okay. You know what? I wonder if this fits in there. Nope, doesn't. just too big. There we go. There's a good helping. Try to really show it to you. There you go. Let's try this out. Inked Gardener's IG-23 seasoning. Heat My Shorts. Here comes Maggie. Wow, what a good girl. I can hardly even see her. Maybe we'll have a hangout afterwards. It's got a good kick. Good throat burn. Very intense throat burn. Now I'm not sure, the 23, I should have asked them this. I'm not sure if the 23 pertains to the amount of different peppers used in this. If there's 23 different varieties, wouldn't be surprised, but I really don't know. But it just does say super hot chilies. So that leads me to believe maybe not, maybe if it said peppers, there could be 23 different varieties of peppers. I don't know, I really don't know. Or maybe it's the year? No. I feel like I've had this since 2022. I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm sorry. I didn't do all of my homework on this. That has got a good kick. It's got a good flavor, a really good flavor. More of a salt flavor than I was expecting, but it's not, that's not a negative. It's good, it's a good amount of salt, but I guess just because it's halfway down I figured it would be less, but still substantially less salt than your typical seasoning. Usually they're very salty. I want to say I'm getting that garlic flavor. Smoky pepper flavor and salt. That's really what I'm getting. Honestly, I'm not tasting the turmeric. Or specifically the paprika. Maybe not even the basil. I'm not the best at picking out that basil flavor, to be honest. I'm getting that black pepper though there. That's mixed in there for sure. This is good. I'm just gonna have the 1 spoonful of it. It's a seasoning, you know. Let's see. I don't know why I'm using that as an excuse. It's just what I feel like I usually have 1 spoonful in salt reviews, seasoning reviews. Let's do another one. What is this like? Okay. Yeah, let's have some more actually. It's hot stuff. Oh, see, good thing I have the mat here. I don't want to make a mess. There we go. Looks like there's a couple big granules of salt there on top. Oh well, it's a seasoning. Let's try that out. Yeah, it's really not overwhelmingly salty. It's a seasoning, it's got salt in it, but let's give it a flavor rating. Let's get into that. I think I'd give this like an 8.5 out of 10 for a flavor rating. It's got a great flavor. Smoky, salty, peppery. That's what I'm getting. Just a really nice mix. Great heat. For my heat, my level, I think I would give it a maybe a 3 out of 10. I think. It kind of burns all over. Yeah, all over the mouth. The first spoonful really got me in the throat. The second spoonful got me more on the tongue. Yeah, more on the tip of the tongue. Still burning the throat, but the tongue really ramped up in that second spoonful. I'd probably, yeah, I'd give it a 3 out of 10. I already said that. If you're into habaneros, you might call this a 5 or 6 out of 10. Having a couple spoonfuls of this, or small spoonfuls at that. These are small spoonfuls. If you're new to jalapenos, well, you could call that 8 or a 9 out of 10, probably. Do I recommend Inked Gardener's IG-23? Yes, this is a really good smoked seasoning. Very good. I really like it. I'm stoked that I have a bottle of this to try on all different sorts of foods. This will be good on all sorts of different meals. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Maybe not so much the dessert stuff, but most of the other stuff. Yeah. I think that'll basically do it. I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah, looking at the time. 10 minutes? Not bad. Let's have a hangout with Maggie. And I want to thank Mike and Tammy as well. I know that they're going through a lot right now with the storms and everything down there. Tornadoes and stuff, I think. I saw a picture of the aftermath of their greenhouse. It looked quite heavily damaged. So my heart definitely goes out to them. And hopefully you're able to get your damage fixed. And I really thank you for taking the time to send your ingredients list through all that madness. I felt bad even asking, but I understood that it was going to take, you know, some time for you to get to it, and I appreciate all the time you spend chatting with me and commenting and sharing and all of it. I appreciate all of it. I really appreciate you as friends. So, here's your little dog. Here's the little dog. Hey? You're a good girl, Maggie. Just a little hangout with her. And go back over here. So I got my secondary station set up there, the bigger plants. It's not the best light, but it kind of does the trick. That window's usually open. That's another, or not the window, but the curtains. That's another reason I want to get this video wrapped up, because when those curtains are open, it reflects the light off of the other plant shelf, and it's like a backlight. It's all backlit back there, and it looks really weird. So that's why I have them closed right now. It's bright outside. Might not look like it. Anyways, I am going to wrap this video up here. I will leave links down below for all of Inked Gardener's social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Etsy, and YouTube. In this corner, you'll see our HeatMyShorts logo. In this corner, you'll see Inked Gardener's YouTube channel. Hop over there and give them a subscribe if you haven't already. And up here's some videos and or playlists for you to check out. Have a great day. I love you all. We'll hang out again soon, I promise. This has been HeatMyShorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.